Hi there and welcome into my channel. I'm in today just with another wee quick haul. I've had quite a few items and there's some of them I can't show, but I can show you most of them. Okay, they're all from Temu. First things first is these wee things. I think I get 20 of them for about £3 and it's toys for my crows. I feed the crows outside and I've got a murder of crows now. I've got my pan, 4 babies. So that's for them, that's wee toys for them. I get these nail clippers with the curvy bit for my husband for his toenails. Because he needs the curvy ones. Though they were only about £2.69 or something for Temu. The balls I think were about £3, I'm not sure. I got larger rectangle dies because I've been making these boxes to put the rainbow coasters in. I've been making coasters and I didn't have a die to cut this shape. I've got loads of rectangle dies. Let's see that one. And it's the wrong dimensions. They're either too long and too thin or too square. It just wasn't the right thing. Anyway, I bought this one and there's 2 dies in there. This, the third one and the fourth one would do perfect for cutting that out so as I can put acetate in it. Anyway, I needed another shape. I've got the shape. I'm going to show you my crochet things in the next video that I've been doing. I also bought a groomer and actually I wasn't holding out much hope for this groomer. You know, as ladies of a certain age, well, ladies of any age, I wasn't holding out much hope. I thought it would be rubbish and like really cheap plastic, but it's really quite heavy. It's quite good. I've got a no-no lady shave and I would rate it the same as that. It's really good. Good, no bendy, no flimsy. Decent plastic, so we'll see if it charges. I think it will. I ripped the box when I was opening it, but that was about £7. And it was an odd number, it was like £7.51 or something. There was discounts on them. Right, as I just showed you that crochet box there, I needed acetate. Now I am currently using it isn't Do Crafts, who is it now? Sheila used to work for Do Crafts, I think it was. I'm not sure. Anyway, that acetate's really, it's construction type acetate. And it's going to be an expensive project to do all the boxes with them. See the wee boxes there? So I ordered this. Now I used this years ago for doing my acetate projects and it was perfectly fine. This here works out a lot cheaper than your acetate sheets. And it's, do you know when you're icing a cake and you put the thing around your cake? So that's what that is. I know you can't see it on there, but that's what that is. And there's supposed to be 96 metres on there, and they'll not be shy of it. So that should give me plenty for my boxes. I really don't remember how much that was. It was less than £3 anyway. Right, so that was all in the one order. My next order, I got aglets, my son's joggy trousers. He has got metal aglets on the end and one of them's come off. And they were expensive trousers, so I've got more aglets to fix them. I have had a couple of stamps delivered. So I've stamped them out to show you. And I've actually asked for a refund for these. Because I clicked on a curvy script, especially for the signature one, because I was going to use it in my Christmas cards and they've sent me just plain Roman numeral, what I was wanting. So they've sent me a refund. Both of them together was £3.89, which was a really good price. So I'm getting a refund for them. Right, and in the same package I got a load of dies. First off, I get this chain. I've got a load of boho dresses I've been wearing this summer, and I quite like them. So I bought some boho jewellery. It comes with all these different feathers. Okay, and just a long chain. Hey! Now there, back again. Oh, started raining. I had to go and bring the washing in. Right, so, yeah, boho jewellery. So that's the chain, I just put it together there. And I got a ring, just a feather ring to match it. And the bracelet goes with it as well. All that together wasn't £5. I think that was about £3.50. The ring was about 70 pence, and I'm sure that was only £2 odds. These things are all easily found online. Right, next thing is, I had this sitting here. I was going to run this through, but I didn't get time. It's a bag topper die, and it's got the layer with it to go with that. I bought a few of these because it's a thing that I was lacking. I actually need bag topper dies. So that one there is a decent size. That is 12 centimetres by 5. You know that the half of it is 5 centimetres. So that's 12 by 5. There's another one. It's a kind of doily edge. That one there is 10 by 5. This is one here. That's just a scallop edge one. That is 11 by 5. 5 seems to be the kind of regular depth for them. And this is the last one I got. Was the star die. I think that'll be about 10 by 5 for that one as well. Next I got some borders. Now I've got a load of borders, but I didn't have one that I was wanting. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7 dies in that. They are 6 inches, 15 centimetres. This one, there's a fair few in that. I didn't actually realise there was as many. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. But they're not so big. They are only 11 centimetres. So, good dies. And I really haven't had a bad die for Temu or AliExpress. I think I might have had one for AliExpress in all these years. These are frame dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the wee 7, 8. Wee postage stamp die. The largest die is 16 by 15. And that one. I actually had put that in my basket first before I had put the bag topper dies in, because I thought, my thinking was cut that in half, cut that and fold it in half, and that would have gave me that shape of bag topper. But I'll not go wrong. And that there was to go with one of, you know, like that one or that one. It would go with either. Circle dies, but I got the circle dies to go with some of my crochet projects, which I'll show you in a wee minute, and it'll make sense. The last thing in here in the dies is just more border dies. I thought I had taken these back out my basket, but there you are, I hadn't. And it's all different doily dies. Okay, I've actually got a punch. It's a Martha Stewart punch, and I'm sure it punches that exact border. So anyway, glass dies, so I've got plenty of them to keep me going. Okay, so that was in the die fronts. I've showed you them. Can I show you them? Gift bags. I just got gift bags. I think there's 10 in that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Either 10 or 12 in it. Just paper gift bags that I needed. And I've got 10 of these. It's that kind of, you know, Tyvek, what Tyvek is. See, if you go to an event or a show or a festival and you get their wristbands, it's that kind of stuff. That's Tyvek. Okay. I think that's all for the haul. Short and sweet. Right, I'm going to come back in a wee minute. And I'm going to show you some of the crochet projects I've been up to. So, I'll love yous and leave yous at that. Take my love. See yous all again the next time. If you like this wee video, please give it a like and subscribe. Tell your friends where I am. Share the love. And I'll see yous all again the next time. Bye.